Alright, I'm sitting here while I'm typing a million things instead of playing the video game, which I don't believe lobbies are live yet. Oh, looks like there. Cool. Alright, let's go through our maps. I go in the TZS chat and start looking through them. Let me also let them know. Nobody told me maintenance was done. Shake my head. TZS people. I think they're all looking at the new maps though, so I kind of only half blame them for that. Cause that's why they got on frame 1. I didn't get on frame 1 because I was doing some other things. You have not played S3 in a bit, should you play it? I mean, if you wanna. It's the patch just dropped, and all the changes that are made are live, with the exception of new, like super new things, or like the 2 maps that got changed a lot. Those won't be live till tomorrow. But I'll go back to brush so I can run around faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to recon since nobody's here. But if TZS people show, I might do some of it in non-recon. We were supposed to have a group of people doing it when it opened, and then like they all poofed. All right, let's start with Scorch. We'll start with Scorch Zone since that's one of the worst ones. Let me pop open the update tab. Just to make sure I have my list of maps that were changed. B&D and Hammerhead won't be there, so I can't look at those. Actually, they might be there, but I'll look at them last. Alright, Scorch. Why does this feel smaller? Oh, this is weird. Drop here. Ooh. Okay. I keep wanting to press that button to go. Okay, feels the same here. Pretty much. But the big thing is they just changed some boxes and things. I don't think this is going to make this map much better. The worst part about it is the bowl. It does make it a little bit easier to cap. Ew, those ramps aren't a part of it. Oh! They made scorch zones worse. This is gross. That's so gross. How did they actively make one of the worst, if not the worst, zones map in the game worse? Oh, that's horrendous. This is weird. Okay. That's weird, but that could be interesting in some spots, I guess. This is all gonna be the same within reason. That's super weird. I still can't believe they made zones worse. Oh, I forgot to change the mode. Alright, so that is my microphone. Rainmaker, okay, looks pretty much the same in this area. Ooh, hold on. That is interesting, I guess. I don't hate that, actually. I like this box. I think Rainmaker's improved. I like some texture in the middle here. Apologize for the train. Train do be training. I have my window open today. Play some battles on the new maps. New maps are not live. The changes, the ones that got changed, with the exception of the two that got changed the most, are there, but only the ones that just got small tweaks are live right now until tomorrow. So the two that got the biggest changes, which are Barnacle and Hammerhead, won't be live till tomorrow. And then, of course, the new map won't even be live at all, or won't be live till tomorrow. Actually, the new map, the change maps might be there. I should probably check that. I'll do that next, actually, is the ones I got the most changes. So, not much for clams that I'm seeing. Oh, other than that big grate again, which I don't know the value there. Interesting. That makes it choke pointier, and I don't know if I care for that. I like the box in the middle. This is fine. This is all normal. Bonk. I don't know if that does anything really here on this mode, but it's this, I guess. I do like the ramp in this mode. I like the ramp here. It actually makes more value to this middle center area. Showcasting Hammerhead, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're there. They won't be live, at least to play, outside of PBs until then, for sure. Because the date, or the changes go live in public matches then. So they might be live, it might be live, for Recon though. Brian Waters swings. Springs swings. I want to go through the ones that are less changes first. Just because that's the way I'd rather see the big changes later. Let's actually go to Bluefin. Bluefin's at the bottom. Let's start with the bottom. Slightly change mode in Clown Bloods. And then that's one more off the list. I only went Scorch Gorge first because it was right there. I got to be lazy. You want to do some private battles? I don't know what TZS is doing right now, so I'm gonna pass on that. Plus, I don't really want to fight anybody. I just want to walk around, see the differences. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's gonna probably be the... Ew, why are there so many clams in the middle here? Oh. Interesting they add a rail here. That's so vulnerable. But kinda good? Like, I think it's a positive. I'm not gonna say it's not. That's weird. Oh, this is good. This box is paintable from multiple angles. I like that. It's still gonna be best to swim up this way, by far. But I do like that it has... You can come at it from multiple angles now. Or before you had to struggle there. You had to be on the struggle bus. Or maybe you could only come at it from a couple angles. I might be incorrect on it just being one angle, but... Yeah. Interesting. Oop. On to the next one. Not much changes there, which is what I expected, but that rail is interesting. We have crab legs on zones and turf war. Yo, hey, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. How's it going, Seekant? Crab leg zones, which is one I wanted to see changed, because it's played a decent amount in comp, but I'm not a fan of it. That box is bigger. Also, there's a box right there. Nothing up here in the spawn looks changed. Other than this box existing for some reason. I guess that helps defensively. I don't mind that, I guess. I don't... That rail get changed? No, that rail's still the same. Still brings you up to this side, which almost nobody uses. Why'd I just press X? Boxes in here. I guess that would help with some shooters shooting up in that area. They added a pole. Oh boy. I don't mind that texturing in there. Just I'm gonna call it texturing for lack of a better word, but having a little bit of obstacles you can move around and things is helpful in that area. I like this box. I don't mind this box here. I like having a little bit of extra. You can't reach anywhere, it doesn't look like. I can't quite get up there. But you could use it as a stepping stool this direction, but you're just so vulnerable. I don't see a reason, unless you're using it defensively, to go that way. I like that, but box. They expanded the box a little bit. It's a little bit fatter. But yes, as you put it, Seekant, a lot of anti-snipe things. I will say a lot of the flat areas, a lot of what you see in Scorch, you saw in Scorch too. A lot of the open areas, they just put a little bit extra terrain to it. I'm not gonna look at the turf war side for now. It'll be something if I'm gonna go play a turf war tournament to look over. Manta.
Kraken man!
I'm gonna pass on doing recon. Like I said, I'm waiting on TZS, folks, hopefully. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead. Ooh, that is a box. Just gonna go ahead and run at my pace. Huh. That's just weird. I don't know how much this benefits anybody. Really? I guess it allows you to shoot towards your street easier, like a shooter or something this direction. But I don't know. You know, brush for sure. I get no value out of this any more than the regular wall. I guess it's so you can be a little less vulnerable. Something with range can benefit with that a little bit more. I guess. Not a big fan. It's just weird, but I don't mind additional levels of map.
What are you doing
Nice
here by
pillow here. Waiting for anybody to join. How about that?
Oh. What did they do to water?
I haven't got to brine water yet. Don't spoil it.
Okay.
I'm kind of going from the bottom, from the list of the bottom part of the list upward. So I'm only on Manta. Mid isn't changed much. Oh, is the box different shape?
Have you seen Umami yet? Because that was funny.
Nope, haven't been to Umami yet. I said I'm going from the bottom of the list, so I've done Bluefin, Crab Legs, Manta, and then I did Scorch. Well, because I want to see those are the bigger changes, so I can usually run through these a little bit faster that are on the lower side. Some of them like Bluefin, it's literally one mode. Bluefin's a little bit funny. So I need to go back to Clamblets.
Oh.
Manta on TC.
Control brine water. I'm gonna say flounder for last, so don't say anything.
I'll let you know when I'm on that. I might have to mute them.
Okay.
Mute and deaf them, because I'm, obviously on stream, so. I'm gonna talk about these. That is I like that box. I think this box, there's always something here. This is TC. I think it's slightly different look to it though. Maybe it's a little bigger. I don't know, but it's wood now. That's weird, I guess.
Wood.
Yeah, the box, the box on the right side out of spawn that you could get up to by checkpoint 2. It's wood now. At least I thought it was a white box before. At least I thought it was. I might be wrong, but I think it's just a look to it.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's different. That's very different.
Which one are you looking at?
It's actually not that. I'm looking at Brinewater Tower.
This one doesn't have a lot of changes.
That checkpoint is very different now.
We'll get there. Oop.
That is probably the biggest tower control change I've seen.
Holy shit, Riptide is popping off.
W.
We've gotten 10 people in an hour. Okay, not quite. 11 people in an hour and a half. Something like that. Alright, so back to Manta Rainmaker.
I like how they make new models just for these fucking updates.
Yeah,
for these
funny
stages.
When they do shit like that. I mean, it gives them more life. I do like that.
Wait till you see Rainmaker Rainwater. They added a new fucking model for that mode specifically. But why though? That's the thing. It doesn't even do anything. I just want to know why.
Okay, this is back to normal. I don't see much on Rainmaker.
Oh.
Is that a little box that is... Oh, this wasn't there before. That's new.
Oh, wow.
Not much other than that, I really don't see.
Okay, it's gonna be a lot harder to KO in Rainmaker Brinewater.
Clamblets on Manta.
Alright, now the mode that really matters, because that's the only mode we played in competitive. Clamblets.
Where's that?
Okay, it's in Clamblets too. Oh, oh wow. That is a very unique mid. Baskets seems fine. I like these brine water changes actually. I'm actually steering
the
towards
changes
the
that-
eyelash.
The changes that I've seen are good. The only one that I don't like is Zone Scorch. It's probably the one I haven't liked.
It looks exactly the same except for ramps now.
Yeah, the ramp, and they're not. When you cap the zone, they're not part of the zone, so they just aren't painted. And then there's the box. It just feels so. It feels a lot more cramped in the zone now. Like the box, you know, being because the box was the edge of it before, I believe. Now it's inside the zone. So it's like, it's weird. Like, it feels really, really weird on Scorch zones. So I think it's a slight down, and it was already probably the worst zones map in the game. How do you make the worst zones map in the game worse? Like,
I'm checking Eeltail now, by the way.
Yeah, they definitely, on Manta, they definitely had a couple custom textures now. Because that was not wood before. That was the classic white box. Now it's the wood. It just a lot of like texture changes on Manta mostly.
I might be going crazy, but I don't notice anything different for Eeltail zones.
They said all modes, so it might just be simple, something as simple as texture, just like that, you know. Like I don't think anything. I don't see much on Manta. Maybe like there's like I think one little box change or something, but the rest was like that. Let's go see Merlin Airport. Merlin, the newest map.
I guess. I'm for tower control Eeltail, the classic, right?
Merlin zones. Not much change here. Oh, there's a box. Cool. Oh, a box. Great. I think this is also new. I can't remember if that is or not. Yeah, some of these are custom. They definitely added some extra custom textures to Merlin as well. Is mostly just custom textures, I think. At least this one's a new texture because there's no one.
I feel like
that.
I'm going crazy because I don't notice anything different for Eeltail. It's probably just one thing that I'm missing.
When I get to Eeltail, I'll look through it. Eeltail zones, you said?
Eeltail, just Eeltail in general, because I'm on tower control right now, so...
People circled three things, so there definitely is some. I remember that just from the screenshot.
I know that was Turf War, though.
Well, still, that's a lot of the changes tend to go through a lot of the maps. Especially Turf War and like zones tend to be pretty close.
Alright, I am gonna check
wall there, that's nice. I mean, a lot of the maps, it doesn't change much, at least the lower ones, it is as I expected it to be. It's mostly just small changes, a couple things to hide from snipers and things. More things to move up and down on, which is nice. I do like that. They're positive changes, but they're nothing to make it a map go from like bottom tier to A tier or anything like that. Which was expected for these lower ones, right?
And now I see the difference for Rainmaker Eeltail. They added some blocks.
They dropped some Tetris blocks onto the map?
I guess so. You can use them as stuff.
I'm just being funny, because remember the whole Tetris joke? Ding, 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 boom. Same thing, couple of boxes.
That one I did notice.
Merlin, not much. I do hate the fans are always hidden on Rainmaker until you pop it. I don't know why. Every time I do these things in Recon, it feels like the maps are always smaller. Like, I always feel like the maps just get smaller. They secretly are just, like, inching them down on us. But I guess it's just the way it is. It feels that way in the old Splatoons when you go back to them, too. Clown Blitz on Merlin. The Merlin.
Clan Blitz and Rainmaker, I can see the difference. It's just, like, a block here or two.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna find the same thing with Manta, Rainmaker, Clams. I think there's very little changes. It was mostly like textural for those two.
I'm checking Haggle right now.
But when you get down to that one, you'll see what I mean. Box there. Box. So they added the boxes. Pretty much the same idea. Merlin is pretty consistent across the board, the changes. Like, they're all the same couple extra boxes on the map. Pretty much. That I see. Flounder. I won't talk about it, but I will deafen for you, Pork.
Okay.
Flounder. Zones.
Haggle's a...
Alright, I will deafen so Pork does not hear my ramblings. Alright, nothing through here. Up there. Small changes. I see that grates are there. They just added grates. Okay. Sure, Nintendo. This is fantastic changes on the map. Okay. Very, very cool. I was hoping they'd give that wall back. I was really hoping it. But no. So I see the grates again. I'm guessing that's going to be the theme for this one. It's just grates. Mostly. I think... Yeah, this wasn't there before. You had to get up on the wall. Okay. Yeah, it looks like just oops, all grading. Let me... Pork. The only thing I'm gonna say about Flounder is you need to get the cheese out for Flounder.
Bro.
You'll understand what I mean when you get there. Every single mode, you got to get the cheese out. That's the changes they made to it.
Every mode, not just zones.
It's not related to the bubble. Different kind of grate. Or fuck. Or cheese. Fuck. I spoiled it. We won't talk about that.
Okay then. Thank you. They added a pillow. I'm so happy they added a pillow for Rainmaker Haggle.
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, the changes are small. A lot of them are quality of life, though. They're kind of nice.
A block. I can still make the Rainmaker jump. Yes, I can.
Alright, Clown Blitz. Clown Blitz, a Flounder zone I haven't seen yet.
Literally just hello. And just like a block here too. It's a big pillow though.
As I said, most of the ones that you're getting into now are like that, where it's just very small changes. Yeah. So Flounder, get the cheese out in all the modes. Just cheese. Yo, CCA folks! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to getting your cheese out for Flounder Heights. Because cool. There's grates now. You gotta grate the cheese, guys.
It's actually a nice touch for Clamblets. Haggle. I actually like that block there.
Alright. So many that's really it for Flounder. It's pretty much just the memes.
That's a cool little interesting. Alright, what's next down the list? Marlin.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Eeltail. We'll see if we can spot it, because you couldn't spot any differences, right, Porky?
Or at least zones it in TC.
Hey, Zyla, I mean, just cause I'm not the smexiest one around, alright, you know? You know, we got people like Nikki out there, and he's not streaming, that's why. Oh, cool. Was this? I don't think this was there for zone. It might have been for zones. It's not for Rainmaker. Box, this box is different, Pork. So on Eeltail zones, that box on your approach, that wasn't there before, yes?
I don't know.
I don't think it was there.
We didn't play it in competitive, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know. That's why I'm questioning zones a little bit. I'm like, is that... I might be wrong on that one. I don't think that box... This box was here. I know that one was. I think that's really most of the changes is of this guy. I think this was there before. I don't see much of anything else.
Merlin, TC, is it just gonna be this box?
Merlin, yeah, Merlin's pretty much the same. The changes are pretty much the same across the board. I don't see anything too crazy for Eeltail.
Oh, they added a block in front of like the KO for tower control.
Yeah, that's right. That one's one of the more changed ones. I forgot to. My bad. Sorry. Eeltail. That's right. Most tournaments didn't play Eeltail zones. It's a pretty uncommon map. So they took this back away like it should be. Was this box here? I don't think it was. Other than that, it looks pretty much the same. Is this small? That's smaller, is it not? There's no way that that's not smaller. I know you could do this. I never do this trick, but I should do it.
Rainmaker, Marlin.
Yeah, you can still do that. So that's the same height. Is this smaller? I feel like it's tighter. I feel like that takes way too quick. I might be insane.
What was that grammar? Way too quick.
Way too quick. This is new. This little black box. That's there. Maybe got it retextured. It looks different, but I think it was just retexture.
I'm gonna assume Clam Blitz is the same thing for Marlin, so I'm not gonna check that.
Yeah, same thing as Rainmaker. The changes.
Okay.
It's just a box. Oops, a box. Couple boxes.
Manta Maria's. Oh, you know that's my favorite map
Manta
mode.
Zones is the most change of Manta.
Okay, let me load into this
not
fucking
that
shit.
much.
Nah. Let me see.
The mid is basically the same.
C.
Yeah. Let's see Rainmaker Eeltail.
Oh, yippity!
I do love running through all these maps, though. I am glad they changed a lot, because a lot of them, other than like Scorched Zones, I'm mostly happy with the changes they've made. I guess this was here before, even in Rainmaker. Yeah, look, the box is gone again. Yeah, this is how it was before. They got rid of that little box that they just added. Those little boxes, those black boxes are new.
They added a box in the street. Isn't that nice?
Look at the right side. Look at the right side of the map out of your spawn. Pork.
Oh, I guess.
You see that?
They added the fucking. The what?
You see that in Manta? You're in Manta, right? Manta zones?
I just left it. Let me go back into it.
You didn't look. Leave your spawn to the right side. You'll see what I'm talking about. You won't miss that.
What,
the rest of it looks the same.
Is that in? I thought that was only in the.
No, go further. Go further. Drop down on the right side. If you can't see what I'm hinting at, then I can't help you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's new.
Cool. Still unplayable for me.
Yeah, I told you they didn't change much. Or maybe it was just expected for these ones. Eeltail clams is the last one you look at for Eeltail. I missed Hagglefish. I skipped Haggle. Whoops. Going up the thing, so we'll see. I'm gonna see ones that are more changed as we go. We're getting the boring ones right now.
Oh, I forgot. I should have checked museum. I forgot about that one.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, those are towards the end for me. Box there again.
Oh, isn't that nice?
And a box here again. Okay. Pretty much the same things they changed in the other ones.
Was the ramp always there where you go to the flank on Manta? Or
The TC one? The TC one's different, I think.
Is that ramp in mid, like, on both sides? Is that new?
I think so. There was a ramp up like on Rainmaker. You'll see it on Rainmaker. It's the other way, like it used to be. But I swear that's different in some fashion, a minimum. Or I could be going insane, which is also the case. Hagglefish. Before I forget, haggle again.
Well, the ramp's nice. I don't have to paint the box to climb up it to go to the flank the right side if I'm not going crazy, and that's the new addition. Rainmaker.
Oh, a box in the middle now that you can actually get up on. Interesting.
Oh my god, it's climbable now. Oh wow.
I would. Okay, snow is crazy. This is not a glow up, but it's better.
That's a really good change for a Manta Rainmaker. You don't need the pedestal in the street to go to their left side anymore. You can actually climb up that fucking box now from behind.
Yeah, I mean that's always good that they got rid of that. Was a thing in Splatoon 2. That's what frustrated a lot of people in Rainmaker on that map, was they got rid of that. Like with the checkpoint system, you have to at least go mid or right to begin with. Yeah. TC unhaggle.
Well, I'm talking about like going to the left checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I can now go into their base without jumping from the ped.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is you used to be able to do that in Splat 2. It's a different way, but right, I believe.
Yes.
But you could do that before, but a lot of people are frustrated they got rid of that. But they left it in like Climb Blitz, but they didn't in Rainmaker. That was definitely the only downgrade of Manta from 2 to 3. That is interesting. Okay.
More like they should have just brought back the reef.
Well, they also
Life
should have
would be
just
better
brought
right
back...
now if I was playing Reef and Urchin Underpass. Instead, I got fucking Humpback and Manta Maria.
Well, remember, think of it this way, Pork. That means they can be saved for a later game, and that means you'll have better maps in later game.
That means that freaking Albacore is gonna come back with that logic.
Probably.
No, I do not want that. That is a yucky stage that should die in Splatoon 2.
But think of it this way. What if you got all of your bad maps in one game? That would be a bad thing. Now you're dispersing some of the good ones and some of the bad ones for you. You know what I mean? Think of it that way. Because, you know, what if you got all the good maps in Splatoon 3, what would you do in Splatoon 4? You'd get only bad maps, and then you'd really hate the game.
Yeah, but it balances out if I had like a game with every good stage.
It also balances out if you have... Sure, I guess.
I missed Museum, so I gotta go back for that one. Rainmaker
Missing Museum was a thing I wish people would say about this game.
I love Museum. All right.
Oh, cool.
Zones
They put a pillow here. Cool. That's... A couple other small changes. That's nice. I think Haggle. Pretty much every single map that has gotten changed has been a positive that I've seen, other than Scorch Zones. That's the only one I'm going to classify it as is a downgrade thus far. Specifically zones. I think the other maps are fine. The other modes are fine, but the way what they did to Scorch was dirty. They didn't have to do Scorch. They didn't have to do Scorch so dirty. I will see what Vapor's saying about museum in a minute, because I know he was complaining about museum.
I see now. I see, Vapor. I see why you don't like it. Museum zones change that badly.
Are they finally gonna let people touch the people that are hiding at the top of the map? I hope so. Anyway, we'll find out. Oh, this is smart. I like this change on Haggle. I like it. Okay, I actually I kind of like it. I'm mixed. The more I think about it.
Which one?
Clan Blitz, where you have the where you can just rush straight from the center. I'm a little mixed on that. So at first I was like, my first instinct was, ooh, that's good. And then my second instinct was, I don't know. It's still the same choke point as before, right? So you're still defending the same choke point. It's not like they made another route, which I kind of like more routes. But at the same time, it just makes it super fast. But bloom, bam, bam. Like it made what was a little bit slower before, you know, a little bit of time to defend. It's a little less time to defend, but I'm not a hater of it. I'm not a hater of it. I think that this is one with time I'm gonna have to think about. I like this little block. Can this?
Did they do the same thing for Rainmaker?
Yeah, definitely. I had to try.
Oh, that's an interesting Rainmaker change.
For what map?
For a museum.
I'll be looking at that one later. I haven't gotten there. You know what? We'll look at the museum one since you're looking at it and we're laughing at it. We got to see this. I'm gonna start with the zones.
Rainmaker one.
I'll do the zones and I'll look at rain, and then I'll go back to brine water, umami, and then the two that got big changes. Oh my god, I see what you're talking about. That is... Honestly, I like that spinner change.
Makes it hard for people to get in your base now.
I don't like that for zones, though, but...
I can't stop laughing at it.
I'll get there. I like this block. I will say this makes this area more accessible and more important. I like that. I don't know if I like this spin. I think this middle center spinner is so stupid now. This is dumb. This makes it easier to get to one side or the other. Because this was the spinner in the middle for zones a V still, right? Or was it flat? Or was it 180 before?
I can't fucking remember.
I can't either. I want to say it was flat for this mode like it is. Instead of a V like it is in every other mode.
No, Rainmaker Museum about to go hard. Oh. Oh my god.
Alright, let's see this. Let's see this. Alright, Pork, you've teased us. You've teased us so much with this laughing. We gotta look.
It just looks stupid.
Hold on, it's loading. It's loading. We're getting there. I don't see anything yet.
Go into mid.
What the fuck?
I told ya.
What? Bro, did the Nintendo people get drunk and they're like, we're gonna fuck with the spinner? What the fuck?
They need that extra height to get to the mid.
Well, the good thing is that extra height, you can go right to the pedestal.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you can time it up now and go right to the pedestal. I hate that. That's so dumb. That is... What the fuck, Nintendo? What was that?
Nah, Nogami was having a good night when he made that change.
Bro was like, drunk, like, Splatoon players gonna complain about these maps? Fuck you, we're gonna make this as weird as possible. I hope you like it now, fucking Splatoon fans. He's like drunk out of his mind. That's amazing.
Nah, you got the special cocaine out for that one.
That is so stupid. I wouldn't have defined that as the shape of the walls around the center. I would have not guessed that.
Looking at it from the side, it looks like it's shrugging at me like, eh.
It's putting its arms out like, please kill me. Like its arms up, please.
All right, now I gotta check. I'm gonna check tower control now.
For museum?
Yeah, I skipped directly to Rainmaker.
Yeah. Those ones should be less. I forgot that got changed. TC and Clamblitz should be pretty much the same. Because the wall surrounding center should be
I accidentally went to Scorch instead of Rainmaker.
yeah, the center is the same. Oh, that box got a train. You got it. Yeah, so half these train changes are just we made the box a different kind of box. Like that's definitely a different kind of box. It was white before as well.
The texture is like different.
Yeah, they changed a lot of textures. Little black box there in the center on TC Museum.
Oh wait, there's blocks on the plat now.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a little bit of defense there. You can hide behind it and shoot, or if you're a Hydra or an Explo or something.
Yay, Vapor has hiding spots now.
Well, he should just be on the grates anyways.
That's
If you sit up on the grates, you just bloom. When you were laughing, I thought they were making it easier to get up there and kill those people that are being annoying up there.
Nah, I was laughing at the spinner. That shit was hilarious.
But I thought you were laughing at, like, they really just said fuck Vapor and backlines moment.
Nah.
Oops, didn't mean to go up there.
Yeah, it's just textures and they had like a block.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Let me check clams because that's
Clam? Oh no, it's not. That's just a block change or texture change as well. But I got oohed because there's also a little black box there now.
I'm loading it
the
right
ramp
now.
texture is also different, I think. Like it's slightly tweaked. I don't see anything else other than that for this map.
Texture.
Which I thought the ramp was changed in another mode as well. What Rainmaker has it like that. Alright, let's go to Brinewater Springs.
Yeah, they added a block from on the bottom so you can kind of just step up there instead of painting and climbing.
Gotta help the kiddos that don't know how to swim. Who needs to paint the box anymore? Let's see our Brinewater zones changes. Which one did you think was funny in Brinewater? Was it Rainmaker?
Yeah, that one was hilarious.
Yeah, this is definitely texture change. I don't remember that being a bright orange like that. Oh, that's a box. That's a good box. I like that change.
Are you finally at Brinewater?
More texture changes with a little block. Yeah.
I'm gonna check crab leg. Only for turf war and zones. Okay.
The zones changes don't change much, but they are an upgrade.
I mean, if we do play another Nintendo tournament, I guess I gotta check turf war.
I figured I'd go through the turf war of them like before we go because I'm just so, you know, that was my thought process. I'm just skipping turf war for now because all terrains or all of these maps got changes in turf war.
I know, but crab leg is only turf war and zones.
Yeah, it's the only one that specifies turf war, and literally every single map noted got a change in turf war, and zones.
Yeah, I'm checking the turf war layout. Just a couple of boxes.
Springs. That's right.
Yes,
I forgot my map.
Brinewater. That's a big change.
I only did zones right now.
Yeah, wait till you see what they add to the stuff that they add specifically for that mode.
For zones?
For Rainmaker, for Rainmaker and CB.
I'm on TC right now.
Okay.
So you're a little ahead of me in that department. Some texturing changes. Oh, the side on this. What the fuck?
You just noticed it's on turf war, or not turf war, zones too. I
completely missed that. Why? Why does this exist? Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
It's big.
What the fuck? They just said let's just expand it. Oh, this is paintable. That's nice. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I didn't go down there because I didn't notice any changes until I just hopped out there now.
Yeah, Tower Control has like the biggest change on it.
Let's expand.
Like the checkpoints.
Yeah, I saw that. I forgot to comment on. I saw it, and then I got distracted by the
Yeah,
bottom
the second
change.
checkpoint's in a more generous spot. And it's a lot harder to KO in Rainmaker.
I don't think that was really necessary for Brine Water, but sure. It wasn't that hard, but I think it was a fair difficulty to KO on. You know what? I think these changes still are fair. Because it does get tough to defend there. What the fuck? They just said Wahoo pole, but light. What the fuck did they do to
That's what I was laughing
Water?
at. Just lanterns everywhere. Just new. They had to add that everywhere.
Nogami must have done some of these changes drunk. I'm posting that on Twitter.
Nah, Nogami was on the good cocaine last night. It's like, hold on, I got a good idea, guys. That side order money is hitting good with this cocaine. Alright, I'm gonna go into Flounder. I've been holding that off. Or wait, I need to check Bluefin Depot, CB. Bluefin.
What the fuck? The lights. That's so stupid. Nogami was drunk. Fuck it. Light. Light. Flight.
Alright, what did they do to plants? Oh, they added grates on the right side. Is that nice? And no way. They added a rail in Clamlet's Bluefin.
Bluefin.
Yeah, they added a
Bluefin's
rail.
a little janky there. They added grates and
a rail.
brine
I like
water
the rail.
and clams. I think the rail's a good change. I don't have an issue with that. It's already tough enough to get to that level. It's one little extra way, and it's super vulnerable. So like, if a Hydra can't beam someone coming off of that, then honestly, it's on the Hydra.
Yeah.
Like, it's super vulnerable. I don't think it'll get used very much, if at all. Texture changes there.
Alright, now it's time for Flounders.
What the fuck is this? They just said, fuck it, you have a little ramp now in the middle of Clamblets.
Yeah, that's the weird, like, Clamblets change for that.
I like that, though. I like that it's a texture you can move over.
Yeah.
While still providing some protection. I'm telling you, they must have done some of these changes drunk. They had to have. They can't tell me some of these weren't. Just out of pure spite of the Splatoon community. Alright.
He was having a laugh.
Oh, you can get up to their fucking spawn now. Cool.
Oh, they added grates. Okay.
Let's spawn lock them harder. That's amazing. Oh, this is nice. I like this change.
Or was it me, or did they make the zone smaller for Flounder?
I think that's one of our we feel that way, but it's not necessarily true. Umami's, oh my god, the zone.
Yeah, they circumcised that zone.
They did circumcise that zone. That one's definitely smaller. Because it used to go all the way to the other edge.
Yeah. Now it's all rinky-dink.
And it's a weird shape now.
I'm telling you, Nogami was having a laugh.
They were fucking drunk when they did this. I'm telling you, they had to have. There's no way some of these changes weren't just drunk random change. There's a shovel you can run over now on this map. And it just acts like it's not there. It has no fucking hitbox.
Yeah, let's put all our time and money in that texture, baby.
What the fuck?
Alright, that's interesting. I'd have to look back at the Flounder zones, because I feel like the zone's just a tiny bit smaller, but I'm probably just going crazy. Is it really just the, they just added grates everywhere on
Yeah.
Flounder.
I said, you gotta start bringing the cheese, bro. You gotta start bringing the cheese. Because you got all the grates.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rail here now? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I think it's better, though.
That's the best part, though. You may look at it and go, that's stupid, but it's better. You can't deny it.
No, yeah, no, it definitely is. It's definitely...
I did check Hammerhead, and I'm not going to say anything.
I should have already... Oh, is Hammerhead one of the one? Yeah, that one got a lot more on that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see
I'm not gonna say anything
TC...
yet.
Those two, Hammerhead and Barnacle, are the next two for me to look at after I finish this one.
The barnacle ones I like. Hammerhead, I'm not going to say anything.
That sounds like you don't like them or are very neutral on it.
Well, I didn't say I didn't like it.
That's true, but you also said it about the other map, so... That right there tells me that you either are neutral or don't like it.
I like the change for Clamblitz, Hammerhead.
I don't know if I like that change. I think TC got worse for Umami. I think this one's definitely a worse. I don't like that end. Ooh. Wait, can you get up? Oh, you can. Okay. So it doesn't give you another option up here. They did rework. I don't know if I like that change. I think that might be a net negative. Can I get? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try. Oh, you almost can get up there. Someone better than me might be able to do that with practice. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I am a big fan of Umami TC changes. It's relatively the same though, in terms of tower path.
I'm gonna assume that Clamblitz is the same for Flounder, just great.
Yeah, they literally said bring the cheese, bro. We're gonna bring you all the greats.
I mean, hey, that bubble buff is gonna help me with that zone.
That's so fucking dumb. They were drunk on this patch. In before the call to roll back to the last patch exists. Umami ruins on Rainmaker. Let's see this Rainmaker. That's a big ass block.
Yep.
At least gives you another path to take. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that. You get another path. I'm actually okay with that one. I like these Rainmaker changes actually. I love the fact they added more paths. I'm a big advocate of more paths, and they added 2 more technically only 1 new path, but the other one is definitely more viable now and easier to use.
Yeah.
So they basically added a path and a half. I do actually like that. They're both super risky, and there's no reason not to go the main route most of the time. But hey, a player may want to take this left route for a minute. Or if there's a tent up here, the tent may shoot the shield, you go behind it. Instead of up the middle where they can get hit from both sides.
They also brought the ped a little bit closer too, by the way. The checkpoint ped.
Yeah, it's not much. It's very
You can squid roll off of mid to get on it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
And you can squid roll off of, you can squid roll off the lower side, too.
Yep.
That's so gross. I love that the texture is clipping through the floor. What do you do?
What texture for what?
The Rainmaker pedestal clips through the floor.
Yeah, baby. Like, let me just pull this over here a little bit.
What the fuck? If it comes out, Nokami was the team was on a drunk rave, just fucking going at the maps. I would not be surprised. I'm waiting just to fall through the map on some of these, just because they're fucking dead at drunk or something. This feels. Oh, they got rid of the meshing on the cloudlets. Which I don't know. I don't think I like that actually, because that makes it so much easier to score. Because you just take the corner. That's pretty hard to hit already.
Yeah.
But a lot of people already took that route because it was easiest to score, even though you had to go through a grate to make yourself obvious. Now you just zoom in. I don't know if I like that one. I think umami clams might be one that is going to be considered worse. Umami TC, umami clams. The other two are fine. Or better, I should say. What the fuck? This ray? What is this ray? What is this mid-rail? Why is the ball touching the fucking other field? Ah! I can't, man. I can't.
You're not even done yet. You still got 2 more maps.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're gonna die before you get to them.
I might. Which one should I do first, Hammerhead or B&D?
I guess do Hammerhead. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
Alright. Yeah, that's the one I thought would end up being the worst of the two, based on the changes they showed. I think B&D is going to be good changes from the model. We'll see when we actually touch it. But I thought Hammerhead would definitely be slightly better, but not amazingly better. Okay, mid is more open. I actually am okay with that. I like that. I like that. Weird change here, but I don't know if I like this, but it is super vulnerable, so I am kind of okay with that. I would rather there be something that the opponents can get up here on. I think Hammerhead Zones is better. I would say that one's better. That one's definitely a positive. I like the mass more openness of it. Obviously, there's still texture to the map, so you can still hide and not just get sniped from a million miles away consistently.
I'm fine with the changes.
I think Hammerhead Zones is an improvement. You should have ripped the Band-Aid off, so we'll find out on the other boats, because I don't know if it was Zones is the one you're referring to, but we'll find out really soon as I go into tower control. Okay, more. I like this openness to Hammerhead. That's weird, but I like that. I'm down to the Hammerhead changes right now. I'm down for them. I have no issue with those. The only downside, I think, I like the amount of movement option you have, but there definitely need to be a little bit more textury to it, like how they were adding to all those new maps. It's like they saw, hey, we need to add more texture, more things to go up and down so people can like avoid snipers and things, and they said, yeah, we're not going to apply that at all to Hammerhead Bridge, even though we just opened up the map more. So that, I think, is the only downside to the changes through TC and Zones. Other than that, I kind of like it. The tower path is pretty identical, not a big deal. I don't know if I like this for the defensive side.
Oh wow, I'm looking at the overhead view for the new map, and that is a very interesting Rainmaker. Oh my god!
No matter what, that map is unfair to play, so I don't know if it shouldn't be played in comp. Let me put it that way. It shouldn't be played.
Okay, so imagine adding like checkpoints for Salt Spray Rig and Skipper. That's what it looks like. Oh my god!
Do you have the links to those? I would love to see it. I'd love to see it.
Here, I'll send you the the Luminary Hall, whatever the hell it's called.
I don't mind these Rainmaker changes. I think they're good. I don't think they're bad. Not much change.
I'll send you through a DM so I don't spoil the chat.
I might put it up on stream. Who knows? But either way,
I'm talking about our group chat.
Oh, okay.
There, I sent it. Like, look at the Rainmaker layout. Just look at it.
fuck is that?
What is that formation?
That's because that's what happens when you have a fucking map that design, where it's mirrored and horizontally instead of vertically. What the fuck?
Oh.
Skipper.
The Zelda might be decent, I guess, but...
Oh, no, this map needs to die. Let it die already. I haven't even touched it, and that brings me great pain. Oh my gosh. That is horrendous. Alright, Clamlet's Hammerhead. Hello, Max. How's it going, gamer? Hammerhead looks the same. No, Hammerhead is way more open. What do you mean? There's a lot more space on Hammerhead. I think Rainmaker's probably the least changed, but it's way more spacious. Like, look at this mid. Look how much space you have in here. And that is more just open. You have, this is different. These are up here, all different, more open. You can go further this way. This is new, right here.
I think it's fine. I just was expecting a little bit more. Like, I'm fine with playing it. I really like the Clamblets one, though.
Well, none of the changes were big in this one. They even when they showed the suggestion, it wasn't a lot. Which is why I never felt like any of these would be super big changes. Obviously, of course, B&D and Hammerhead are the two bigger ones of any of them. And Museum, they were drunk, extra drunk on that one, I guess. I don't know. Shrug face or something, I don't know. Or shrug emoji. I don't mind. The middle's pretty similar. I feel like visually this is just more open, but that just might be my brain is feeling it was visually more open. Anywho, I don't mind the Hammerhead changes. It makes it more spacious by far.
That picture did not have Clamblets in it. It had like Turf Fort twice in it for some reason. Or no, it's just Turf Fort zones. I think it's Tower and then Rainmaker.
Yeah, no, you're good. It shows it shows all of them.
No, it shows Turf Fort. We're missing Clamblets.
Yeah, well, Clam's in the thread. So here's Clamblets.
Okay,
yeah, you just sent it. And then there's a TC, the TC route, because they hacked it in. Even look at just a straight line. I just said, hold on, we'll just make it do a right turn.
Right turn, and then you're going straight up.
What the fuck is this new map? It looks so bad. Oh my god. I thought it looked pretty good in the trailer, but I don't think it's gonna be that good. Let me put it this way. I thought it was going to be pretty good by the trailer in terms of a map that is not technically fair. Alright, let me put it that way. But with the fact that it's not fair, and these paths are just bad. They're horrendous. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta get to zones on B&D. Let's see B&D
Barney and
changes.
Dime.
Yeah, as I said earlier, it's worth checking out with the new patch that just
really
dropped.
like the tower control changes on Barnacle.
Check out S3.
Like the second checkpoint is so much better on Barnacle.
Which mode? Rainmaker?
The second checkpoint in TC.
Yeah, that was definitely the worst one. Ooh, this is not what I was expecting for this. Oh, this is hell. Oh my god, that is hell. Oh. I like it, but it's so weird. Also, their fucking chef. Who is gonna get to this food? Bro has fucking food just sitting there, like, yeah, can you guys break through the glass and get my food? Please, I've been stuck in here for years. My food is actually bad. I do like the box change. I like that. The flank is super weird in zones, at least. I don't mind it, but once you drop down, you're just dead. I wish this pole was paintable. I wish the pole there was paintable. Because if the pole was paintable, I think it would be better. Because then it would be beneficial. Both the defense and the offense could get up here and clear out the area. I would really wish that they changed that. Even there's a stair logo on it. How am I supposed to use it as stairs? It's a fucking pole. Oh my god. There's no stairs. They're lying. They're blatantly lying. I guess you consider those stairs. Okay. Oh, I can't, bro. Oh, these were made drunk, bro. They had to have. They had to have, man. They had to have made these drunk. I did see the changes to ramp. They weren't that big of a change. I just kind of glared at them from afar. But they were a little different. This area's a little...
Oh, the new slop suits in Stamina Run look fucking fire, though.
I will look at... Oh, yeah, those are those out? You can look at them?
So
when, data mined?
well, you can't look at them in game, but the data miners.
All right. Well, I'll have to enjoy that. I'll enjoy that tomorrow. We'll leave that as a surprise. Okay, I do like this area better. I think it's a nice improvement.
Yeah, the second slop suit on the tweet looks like
it's so weird.
It's such a good color combination that needs to be used more.
All right, let's ride the tower. Let's feel this tower path out. The checkpoints are relatively in the same spot. Except for the third checkpoint. What the fuck is that? I can see it coming up. What the fuck? I think it's... Well, actually, there wasn't a third checkpoint. There was only 2 in this map before.
Yep.
So they added a third one. And so the second checkpoint's lower and in a better spot. But this is a... It's a weird third checkpoint. The ambient noise in this map. It was fucking with my head. I thought a cat was crying. Also, the slick is not removed in all modes. Huh. Okay. Why is the tower clipping through the stages? Ask them why the Rainmaker pedestal is clipping. It's a stationary object and it's clipping. They did this so drunk, bro. I can't believe anything else. Alright, let's see this. Ooh, boom. They still have the ball pit, by the way, but they've expanded the ball pit. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look at the ball pit, it's so much bigger, but they need more balls in the ball pit. Like, it's kind of sad the amount of balls they have in there. The kids, like, steal the balls, so they stop putting more in there. I like this. I think this is good. I don't like that people were excited. They thought they got rid of the slick. They did not. So I think that's a B&D Copium L on that one. Nintendo, instead of just having this, why just make this paintable? If they made that paintable, that area would be so much better. They almost did it. They almost made B&D like one of the best maps in the game. Instead, it's like improved, but I don't know if I'm gonna call. Like, I think if they had a path here, it would really significantly have made that map so much better. It's so close. I mean, I love the changes on this, except for that part.
Oh, the banner for that jackpot got in the game with their Inklings has been revealed.
Neat.
Because that was one of their prizes for winning championship, is that they could have customized banner in the game, kind of like how the GD boys had.
They got a bunch of balls on the other side, Pork. Oh.
For a barnacle?
Yeah, the one side it's the 2 laid out, and the other side the guy has a ton of balls. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, never mind. I take that criticism back. They just did it on 50% of the stage. Oh, there's a whole new play area that I didn't see before. That's cool. You know what? They're really cool little neat things. So I'm guessing, okay, and I see like I don't know if those doors and things were there before. That's cool. I never paid attention to that. I don't know how safe that is, but that's pretty cool. The kiddos will be happy. Hey, look, I can still kill myself in the tiniest pool of water. Why doesn't that connect to anything else? Why does this little pool of water just connect to nothing? Make it like go underneath or something. Oh, this map. Oh, Bubble's gonna be one of the best specials in the game.
You not tried Bubble yet?
I haven't, but people are chatting about it, and I think it will be one of the best specials in the game.
I mean, people like overreacted on how much it painted. It's not the entire bubble. It's like
yeah,
half of it.
Well, in the trailer it was more. They downgraded it since the trailer. So they recognized it was too much before releasing it. Because it wasn't quite all the way in the trailer, but it was like just a little lip around it was short. They definitely cut it down. Like maybe 20% or so. 20 to 30%. Oh, this guy's doing a little spin. Look at him. He's spinning it. Aw.
And they added another gold banner to Grizzco.
Oh, so you have 2 more months of grinding to get it. Congratulations.
2 more months. Well, I mean, I'm gonna farm those triple kings.
I'm just being funny because it'll just take forever to do it. What?
Yeah.
I'm still fresh. None of the modes they made that left side drop worth anything for the team wanting to push up. That I think that's such a missed opportunity. Oh man. There's even a fucking escalator thing on it, and they didn't. Bro. This little ramp is so fucking cute, but so stupid. What the fuck is that? Oh man, Nogami had to be drunk as well. See, in this, the little lip makes sense because I can get through there.
Oh wow! I'm looking at the Grizzco roller gameplay.
Oh man. You can still go into Bubble, it's just painted inside when you hop in.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Outside of that, they didn't change anything. That's the only change they made to Bubble, is they made it so it paints the ground when it's sent. I expect it to just be a little thing in the middle, which I think would have been fair. I don't think they needed to make it that much. I think that was a little overkill. Excuse me, sorry, the hiccups. I will say B&D got better. I think both. I think there's 3 map modes that got worse. Scorch, Zones, TC, and Clamblitz Umami. I think are the only 2 that got, or only 3 that got worse. I think everything else will be a net positive. At minimum neutral. So. Okay. Hour and 20 minutes talking about maps for me. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just a lot. I don't think there's really a lot of other things. Oh, I want to see the NZAP changes. Those are going to be interesting. Because now it's a burst fire weapon.
Yeah.
They said, hey, let's nerf the NZAP in a weird way by making it worse by being out of ink longer. So you're going to suck in fights more. But I think the maximum shots deviation isn't anything worse. Oh my god, look at that accuracy on start. Oh man, that's like splat. That accuracy is pretty damn... Wait, that wasn't a good one. Oh, you see it slightly grow, I think. Hold on, let me... I'm trying to see here. Trying to tell if it's growing. Doesn't look like it. I'm trying to look at the outer area. Because I think it shows its maximum, but it doesn't show it like... I wish it showed it like decreasing and increasing. Like I'm trying to have something in the background. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't have any animation showing its change. And I think it's just like a little bit. I'll tell you what, the first batch I did, it came out like a splash. The first like 6 or 7 shots were just completely accurate.
Grisco roll is so silly.
Man, the NZAP's accuracy definitely seems pretty good. Yeah, okay, yeah, now I see the difference. Oh my god. The difference between holding the fire for a long time and just burst firing NZAP is insane. It's not that it doesn't have any shot deviation. Like, but it's like, you can see if you hold it for like 5 or 6 seconds, the amount of shot deviation it has compared to before. It goes from like it goes from like almost splash to fucking Splattershot Junior on God. I'm kidding, not quite Junior.
Is it time for me to pull out my orange zap?
There's your bubble. It's not too bad. I don't think that's I think on certain zones maps that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I think Flounder's one of them. Zone was already a pain in the ass in zones, but I don't think that's too bad. As much as it was looking in the trailer. There isn't really anything else to really think about. Area of terrain inked by falling spray for Tri-Stringer? Sure, I will look at that.
You want to know points for special for all the new weapons, by the way, or you want that to be a surprise?
We'll let that be a surprise. I mean, it's not that we won't know tomorrow anyways.
Yeah. It's actually rather interesting.
Stringer paints more on the paint. That's nice. Well, an active I wish there was active terrain in the testing room. I really can't... Oh, I want to try... Yeah, the reef slider changes. Hold on, let me restart the testing room here. This... Wait, how do you... I don't even do this enough. Oh, I have to swap. There we go. Wait, how the hell... I know there's a way to reset this room, I thought. Maybe there's not. I can't remember anymore. Let's leave and come back. I'm forgetting what it is. Let's see the reef slider change. I am curious of the reef slider change. Oh, the frames. Game, please. There we go. Yes. Oh, I love that change. That's fantastic. I love that. That's a reef slider motherfucking buff right there. Did you see how that works, Pork? It's exactly how I expected it to. When we were talking last night. That is hot. You can trap somebody with that now. So let's say this guy's running. I can be like, bloop. Now they can't run. Now they're stuck in ink and explode on him. Oh, that's hot.
Oh, I see the locker decorations for when you get 9s on every stage. That's pretty cool, actually.
Ink vac. I don't play any ink vac weapons. Should probably have charge up. Reef is still gonna be at the end of the day. Yeah, of course it is. But it's definitely an interesting change, and as a player that's gonna play Reef Slider anyways, I like it. The only downside is actually of the Reef Slide, there will be a time it's a net negative when you're trying to quick cap zones, because outside of the radius explosion, you won't repaint an area. Because like when you pop the slider normally, it would paint as you went, and so when you're, let's say you explode, that paint right before, like just outside of the circle, the chances that they're painting over that is pretty low. This, they can paint over it quite a bit. They have more of a shot at it, but let's see this vac. Okay, it just puts... You just piss yourself when you have vac. Okay.
That ain't gonna stop an angry fucking Zord to
I'm
zip
PMing
past it
Nikki.
and kill it with physical damage. Like, ain't no way Vapor's gonna be like, alright, it's time for the ballpoint Nuvo.
The best part is I had yellow paint when that just happened, by the way. So it really just plopped yellow paint underneath me. That's amazing. That's awesome. So yes, you just get to piss yourself now. That's crazy. Was there anything I wanted to check out for the... I don't think there's anything else for me to check in this patch. I think I pretty much... Everything else has to wait for tomorrow. Oh, I never went through the bug fixes yesterday.
Time to bring out your turbo controller and check out those squeezer.
I don't own a turbo controller. I'm against cheating, you know that.
Is that like banned at like Riptide?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely am against turbo controllers. I've always been against. There's a reason our policy is only licensed Nintendo. There is actually like 1 or 2 turbo controllers that are licensed by Nintendo actually, but they're really ass. Like they don't have any motion and things like that. So like, oh, you're gonna play with a turbo. Well, guess what? You also don't have motion controls. Get fucked. Like. The positives, the positive of turbo, even if you were trying to do it, which if I knew they had a controller, I'd probably say something. At Riptide, I'm hard against turbos. I'd go over that.
Wait. What if I customize my controller to have metal sticks? Is that allowed?
We've allowed that in the past. I'm not a big fan of it, but I...
Okay, because that's what I used for 2 years at Riptide, so...
oh yeah, no, you're not the only one. There's literally somebody changing people's willing to pay, if you paid them to change their sticks out. We knew that. So like we've let it aesthetically changes be allowed, and we've pretty much decided metal sticks and stick changes are allowed. That one you can sticks are touchy in my head because you could argue because longer sticks allow easier precision. It's why a lot of people liked like Xbox controllers over PlayStation because they had longer sticks, and so people would change out certain things to be more like Xbox sticks because they were longer for like PlayStation users and things, especially as Xbox was less used was worse in the last few generations compared to PlayStation. So people would modify a lot of like DualShocks and things like that for Xbox size. So like it's one that you're kind of on the borderline of what could be considered modifications that shouldn't be allowed in an event, but
yeah.
There's a point where it becomes a pain, and the amount of they're gaining is so little, it becomes hard to justify going through. Like, you know, and people are providing their own shit, so it's not like, you know, hey, we're using everyone has, say, like how Ultimate, they have all the consoles. And imagine they had all the controllers too, but then you're like, I want to use my own one. Like, no, like that would be a different thing. But with that, you know, they allow obviously their own controllers there for. Yeah. It's also hygienic. Let's be real, more hygienic. That's kind of gross, right? Used a controller 200 people have used. It kind of feels gross after a while. Trust me, it felt wild. I kind of regret giving everyone my Kraken Mare one for the spectator cam for number 2 because my controller, you know, you had a bunch of people touching it, and you know they've been touching everything. It felt gross to me. Like for a while, I had to clean it like 3 times to stop that. And that usually doesn't happen even if just like one person uses it, but like just one of those things. So if we had a more consistent thing, or like even if it was like, hey, this is your controller the entire event or something, we could. But with everyone bringing their own shit, we kind of have to be lenient on it to an extent, as long as they're not like that. Like they can't bring their mouse and keyboard and play. They can't. They have to be licensed Nintendo controllers without any additional heavy modifications. I'm gonna use the word heavy modifications for that. You know, don't want you to be putting in turbos or a bunch of extra buttons that because you cut it in, which some of them do have extra buttons that are licensed by Nintendo. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I want to see in this patch, so I'm gonna play like a couple games and probably dip for the night. Fork, you want to join, or are you doing your thing?
Are we back online?
I'm getting online, yeah.
Let me check Grisco, because I want to see if like it's available.
So, is that a yay or nay?
Yeah, I can play some games.
I'm just gonna do 5, and I'm gonna call it. We'll do power and we'll do it. Which will bring us pretty close, at least to the half an hour, so. I've expected today to be short because of the... For stream and just me playing, just because of the
oh, wait. You can actually get your prize from Mr. Grizz right now.
For what?
If you got 9s on all the stages.
Huh. Well, congrats. Oh, I see the slop suits. Yeah, that gold one is fucking fire.
Yeah, the gold and black one's my favorite.
Yeah,
I love that color combination. That one's so good.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. As a Steelers fan, I cannot disagree. Well, a Pittsburgh fan as a whole, because all of their sports color, all of them are that. Stormy feels some of the small maps are smaller. Okay, so maybe we're not. We're not so crazy on that. Because I've felt that before with other maps, but I think it's just because when you walk through them, they just feel different than when you're playing.
Hold up, let me put this shit in my locker real quick. Oops, I accidentally went back into Gruzco.
Hagglefish got bottom surgery. That's a great tweet. I love that. I'm gonna retweet that one.
Give me like a minute. Who's here?
Your mom.
Hi, Mom. What's with you and mothers lately? Like, what is this vapor?
No comment. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we're in an open. Alright, we're in an open. You're either joining for 5 games or not. Pulls out gun emoji.
All right, I'm coming right now. I can't fit it in my locker.
Damn, only 5
I have to do
games.
some renovations.
Real. Okay. Dime mincemeat. Is there anything like ultra notable about?
Wait, B&D is live? Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I didn't think those changes were live yet. I thought they would change with the patch notes, but I guess I'm wrong. I've lied.
No, all the actual map changes are live. All the weapon changes are live. It's just the new content that isn't.
They broke
no.
Flounder Tricolor.
I mean, they did. I mean, they did with. They broke Tricolor for Undertow.
That's amazing. I love it.
Whoopsie
They did this
daisies.
drunk. They did this shit drunk, bro. I'm telling you.
When they did the Undertow rework, they broke that.
Yeah, it's amazing. Good night, Max. I'll see you around. Appreciate you coming out. I love it.
So how's it going?
That's technically wrong. There is new content in the game. You have to just get all 9s on every Grisco stage to get it.
Oh my. Okay, technically some of the thing there is, and you also you can get the Sheldon. You can also get the Sheldon licenses now too.
Yeah.
I got my 10 Sheldon licenses.
I haven't. I just got on the game. Oh, and I'm dead.
I forgot Mincemeat got changed a while back. I was like, wait, when did that block get like that? I was like, oh wait, I just haven't played Mincemeat Tower in so long. They changed it like 2 or 3 patches ago.
Yeah.
And I forgot. Oh, they're jumping in.
I'm not the back line. I'm a machine. I should kill these things. Known as people.
Think of top.
I got sniped.
Oh,
I got sniped too.
One's on their box.
Hope
Dead.
Nogami's okay. I hope he's not turned into the bottle, because I'm a little worried now. A little worried about him.
Listen, he's celebrating after that side order.
He's celebrating he finally got to do the World Championships. Feel bad, man. I was thinking about it. Like,
Yeah, when people insult him all the time for like bad stages and whatnot. This is what you get.
He's turned into the bottle.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to look at the new maps in depth.
You're gonna love the circumcised Umami though.
Literally, bro. Seriously, the team had to be drunk when they did half of this shit. Like, there's no justification for it beyond that.
Nah, the Umami zones is hilarious. Especially the freaking museum rainmaker.
Museum rainmaker, bro.
I looked at
Shrug
Museum
emoji.
Rainmaker and I was like, what the hell happened?
Shrug emoji.
Shrugging at me.
We both were
like
just laughing our asses off.
It looks stupid.
No, I did the trapping thing. I just got killed. Aww.
No, you brought it to me.
Oops. And I'm dead.
And then he still died.
Yes, you killed both of us.
Blind port.
Huh? No, blame you.
Bro, it was tracking you. You brought him to me.
Right beneath me, there's 2.
I may have run back into that bomb. By the way, these are CCA players, and I'm just not even on-ing at all. Just running in.
I'm playing machine.
These maps, bro. The map changes. I can't. Did you see what they did to Brightwater Rainmaker, vape?
That's another funny one.
Oh my
god.
God.
Hilarious one.
It's one of the funniest changes. Like, it might be funnier than Rainmaker on fucking Museum. Like, by far. It might be the funniest single-handed change. Yeah.
Oh, that one was hilarious.
It is so different from the other changes, by the way. But it's Let's just say they made a special texture purely for that map mode.
No way.
Yeah. It's not repeated in any other thing, at least as a main component like that.
In what section?
The entire map. Okay, no, there's 4 of them. It's 4 instances of it, and they're all on the ramps up each side.
No.
Yeah. You'll open it and tell. If you can't see it from the opening, you are fucking blind. That's how big they are too. It's a big change. It's insane.
I mean, to be fair, you missed it in zones.
No. I'm not talking about the side. I'm talking about the other thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That because it's the Rainmaker only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I thought
It's
you were
so
talking about
fucking
the
dumb.
side.
Oh, and I'm dead.
I wish I was. Pokemon Go. By the way, our stream yesterday did not get banned. I don't know how.
Yeah, I saw
Let's
that
go.
and I'm like, what? Like, I was surprised that I got nothing.
Oh, he's one hit.
Well, you were only on Twitch, right? Or were you restreaming?
No, I didn't restream.
Wow. I should say more stuff so you get banned. While I'm off. I mean, what?
All right.
Hey, I got all the bans before.
Something
You got
about
0.
the Europeans.
Oh, I know.
They're great people.
Mewtwo and Xylo got them both on my stream, bro. I'm so mad.
Real.
Not really mad. Maybe like a
Come on,
mad.
Stringer, you gotta buff. Use it.
Or
Give me
paint
more of
buff.
that paint.
Oh, hi, friend.
Yeah, I don't have paint with this fucking weapon.
Well, I'm dead. I didn't do shit.
Oh, crap.
Alright.
I just ran in and died, I will not lie.
Cracking man!
Is Aaron ready for Riptide?
187. Last I checked.
Is Aaron ready?
I hope so. I hope we get about, you know, that 187 is amazing. I had originally hoped for 150 at this deadline, like about a month ago, and then earlier this week, I revised it to 180 when I was talking with Raze. We're like, yeah, like 180 would be great. And now we're like,
God.
we are probably hitting 190 at minimum. With at 187 already, with over 24 hours still.
You ready for 200?
Aaron commented about 200 when we were talking today, so we might. Have I played 1,000 Year Door? No. I don't plan to. Let me. I played it I played it before on the GameCube. I didn't care for the game.
A person named Forksmork has played it, and it's really good. Whoever asked that in chat, that it's a really good game. I've enjoyed it. I'm on chapter 7 right now. Only 2 more to go.
Yeah, Jordan was playing it too. And the Ink TV Jordan, he was playing it the other day. When I popped in to say hello to him and Holland in the IPL server. I don't know if he was playing the remake or the original though.
The original. Why is it hard to tell?
Well, no, he wasn't showing it. He just straight up was playing it. And I know he kept talking about the original a lot, so I don't know, or talking about different things into it. That I kind of suggested that he might be playing the original, but I'm not sure. I would assume he was playing the remake though. Oh, I got sucked! I said that really loud with my window open. I've been mostly quiet because of my window open.
My goodness.
That's amazing.
I'm I'm like half paying attention to the game.
Oh, I'm not paying attention at all.
Yeah.
Maybe we're talking about the
I'm
changes
just,
and
like, pulling
things.
forward.
You should do that normally, though.
No.
Yeah, see, Vapor, you're secretly meant to be a back line or a front line.
No.
Yeah, look at you
supposed to
frontlining,
be a
Vapor.
frontline.
Look at it.
That's
They
what
know
he's
you're
doing
there,
right
by the
now.
way.
He's in the base. He's about to get a kill too. I trust him. He died.
No, he's bombed behind my shield.
I told you I was not.
Nah. Now you're just warming up, remember?
Oh my god.
How do we get the checkpoint?
Because
They
they're
stopped
better.
shooting at the tower.
I can't aim.
He used his new bubbler. His new bubbler buff. They couldn't climb the tower because of it.
Does it actually paint the walls?
No.
No, okay.
It paints like a
That's what I
flat
thought.
surface. It paints a flat surface.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can get something next to it and see if it would paint like beyond. I'm curious. I don't know where we could test that off the top of my head.
Like to see how big the radius is.
No, not we can
It's
see the
same,
radius
no
in a
matter how
flat
much special
area.
power, it's the
No, what I
same.
mean is like, if you know how the tower goes next to the say the truck, right? If you pop
Yeah.
it on the tower, would it paint the truck next to it? Is my question. Like if you threw a bomb down, it would do it, right? I would assume it does. Oh my god. There would be a few instances that could be really useful.
Bro, these guys are fucking cringe lords. I just approach them and they jump out like a pussy.
Well, they're like pulling forward on me, so.
Yeah, the weapons that can actually get a kill. I'm talking about the fucking chargers that are standing still like statues.
I'm just running in and dying. I should go play shop. Got him. Love you, Pepe. I'm kidding.
Oh
I'm
my
kidding.
god.
Every time,
I'm telling you, this entire
Just
team is
jump.
just a bunch of pussies.
Fucking charger.
got him.
Yes, there's two of them.
No, I keep dying. At the Reef Sider.
It's like I kill one and the charger cleans me.
Yeah, that's what happens with Reef Side when there's a sniper.
Yeah, it's not really a good special.
Oh shit.
There's one down. Oh, everyone's dead.
You're dead.
I don't think any of these chargers died once.
They keep jumping out when I get close to them.
Yes, exactly, because they're pussies.
I got one.
Oh my god, they deserve it too.
I got the swig.
Oh,
No, I got
Jesus
sniped.
Christ. Got two.
Nice. Wow, that guy's weak. No, I died to it.
I was the one that shouted, "I'm getting sucked." By the way, it wasn't a friend. It was
On the
me.
far.
Get him!
Oh,
Wow.
Nope. Use that bubble.
Oh, I got the sniper. I got another one. It's just
Oh, as long
one.
as it's charger.
I got the last guy. We won.
Oh my
The
god.
triple worked. You
Just
know what?
better.
I was able to finally go in after one of them died.
You're welcome.
Told you the front line worked.
Nah.
Yeah, it did.
Nah.
You just said you're welcome to me because you did help as a front line.
I did help.
Exactly. You're not denying it now.
Any other time in that game.
Yeah, but you got the kill that mattered the most. It got us in.
Okay, I can do that as a backline too.
Against double charger, I don't think so, buddy.
Trust.
Double charger plus a sword. Yeah, you're not surviving that.
Trust.
Skill issue.
On mince feet.
Trust.
Uh... Hold on, I gotta send a PM, everybody. Everyone stop.
What? What if I don't want to send a PM?
I didn't say you had to send a PM. I said I have to send a PM. So you don't have to. Precisely what I just said.
Got one.
Oh yeah, it's this stage.
It's this stage.
Yeah, I noticed there was like a thing in mid now. I'm like, wait a minute, this is new. Yeah, this thing I'm hiding behind. Yeah, the thing I'm hiding behind right
Run,
here.
poor Kron.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm gonna hold forward. Oh no, he put a bubble down. I can't approach him now.
You still can. I still took the bubble from him. It took someone else to come in and kill me.
I'm trash, hold on. I'm dead.
Hold up, I'm gonna use my handy dandy.
I'm gonna die to a handy dandy burst bomb.
There, I got the charger. I was able to approach him with the new flank. Let's go.
Traded.
Got this
Watch
one.
out for vac weapons. When do we ever watch out for vac weapons?
Watch out for vac weapons. Says who? There, I marked him.
You just do the funny with vac weapons. You just ignore. You just run at them anyways.
Yup, with a sword.
There's like a 1% chance they hit anything. Let's be real. Speaking of swords, well, I didn't kill the sword. I killed somebody else, but the sword fell off the map. What the fuck are they doing? There's one
Wait a
behind us,
minute.
babe.
Who
I
got
know.
off the tower?
Not me. Because I wasn't on it.
I mean, you're the front line, so that makes sense.
I don't know who
Wow.
was on it to begin with.
I think it was our fucking sword.
If somebody, it would be different if all of us pushed up, but they didn't even push up. They stayed in mid. If you're gonna stay in mid, take the tower. That's why I pushed up, because there was somebody just sitting there with the tower. I'm happy to ride it as a Wunder in this with this group of weaponry. Right, fuck it, we ball. Still got one.
Charger.
Would have got two if you didn't kill the charger.
I had to steal that from you.
I know. I did good work on that reef slide by pressing the ZR button and just sitting back and relaxing. They just stood there and took it. I really don't know what else to just do there. Ah, I got zipped.
Oh, I'm weak.
Ooh, that almost killed me.
I'm dead.
Wow. That reef slider buff from putting in work.
Real.
It is nice the paint it can put. Like, you can really trap people with that if done right. It's hard to do, but it's not impossible. Like, with a little practice, I think it's going to be really good. Because if you put paint under their feet, they can't get away in time. Like, that's the key. So it makes it a lot more skillful if you can pop that right.
Pick one.
You know, it's not necessarily a guarantee at their edge, but pretty much anything close, they're dead.
I marked them.
I haven't even realized the reslider buff yet.
Well,
You don't play
instead of
weapons.
painting as you go, when the rails go out, it paints. That's the difference. So instead of basically your ink being with you, it goes in front of you when you pop it.
I'll line them up.
Okay.
So you can
Okay,
trap somebody
Pepe.
with it. It's like if you shoot a sniper shot and then they get stuck in it. You know what I mean? And then they're
Okay,
easier
yeah.
to shoot it, follow up on. It's the same idea.
Oh, my front line and Kraken.
I got sniped.
Oh, you died.
As I was backing up the very edge of his range. You see how it was going out when you pop the rails and not when you go forward?
Yeah.
So you can trap somebody in that.
I mean, I did kind of trap the stamper there.
It's a pretty... As much as Reef Slider needs more and it doesn't increase a lot, that is definitely a buff. It's a skill-based buff. Let me put it that way. You know, it doesn't mean that you can't get the occasional lucky run on that, but it's definitely a skill-based if you can use it you can use it skillfully to your advantage.
Nice.
Good job, Mr. Frontline, aka Vaporeon.
I did not do anything.
You did a lot.
I did nothing.
You got your Reef Slider canceled. That's something.
I did nothing, man.
Me, on the other hand, I got the zesty double with that Zuka.
I still did nothing, man.
Nah, you did something. See?
I died.
You got 9 kills.
I knew
I
shit.
died the most on the team.
So did I. Brains off. We're here for fun.
I died the most in the lobby.
I mean,
You
that's how
tied
you
for
play that
the most.
weapon.
I got canceled out of slider like twice.
You're just learning it. You're just learning it, you know? I don't know how I'm gonna fit that basket in my locker. I'm gonna have to, like, put it somewhere. So I want to keep all the gold trophies in there.
What do I have tomorrow? Nothing. I don't think I have anything till Monday morning. So we good. When is the triple salmon run boss?
We don't know yet.
Literally
We're
any
just waiting
time.
on-
Because you
still
can get it
waiting
in
on
normal
the-
rotations as well.
Is it just rare when it shows up, or?
It does. I don't know. It wasn't specified, but I'm sure the data miners are working on it. Or have already announced it and we just haven't read it yet.
I'd have to look back at the server that I'm in. They have all the info.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
so
it
we got
says like it can happen just regularly. I'm not crazy, right?
It can
I
happen
swear it
on
said that.
regular runs, not big run. I think that's what they meant. So it's not big run exclusive.
I took that as just like any. It could definitely be a translation moment. You know, we don't know because of the translation. But I took that as just
I got
regular rotations can have it at any time, no matter what. Like there's just a chance. Like it may just be like a 10% chance you just happen to get the trifecta. Hello, I got the triple. Give me the quad. No, he's won. No, I wanted it.
Go up front line. I got it. The support here will help.
What's the other Brella doing?
Mr. Vaporeon, use your front lines. I have a support stub.
I got one.
See, look at that Vapor.
I got one.
He only got one kill. I got as many kills as he did.
Yeah, that's why his ass was on the tower. He didn't want to get any kills, and as soon as he left it, he got some kills.
So true. You should play off tower more.
Yeah.
I'm here for you, Pork. I get you. Got one. Got two.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, he's weak. There's a jump there.
We're gonna leave it to the other Brella. Oh, never mind. They're getting fucked. They're actual paper mache shield.
This bro's like, hold up, my bubble got buffed. This weapon's now viable.
He's dead. Watch your left, Pork. He's in the little pool of ink
I
there.
see him.
On the ramp.
Oh. Yeah, let me
He's
mark
still
for you.
there. He didn't move. Man, hammer is still ass. I just ran away from it with no swim speed.
Fuck. Wait, that guy's lagging. He's lagging.
Yeah, there's a DC.
DC!
There's a DC.
He got me.
Alright, we just gotta stop the push and then we can... They're on Vapor.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're
Wow.
sharking his phone. They sharked him. So now we have a chance to come back nice and easy. Here with
Yeah,
on
Oh,
this
there
guy.
he is.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
We have a
bring
chance
those
to
to me.
come back.
Bring those to me.
Hey, I kept my one in the one same spot. You ran into that.
We traded.
You guys, are we gonna lose the 3v4?
Yes.
We got 2 minutes. That's a
They're
lot
just
of
gonna
time.
keep,
What,
they're gonna keep spam jumping.
as long as we
Vapor's
keep
putting the
numbers...
fucking backline with his Vidulis.
I
As long
got
as we keep
one.
numbers even, we have advantage. Because we have better paint than their weapons do.
Yeah, they have a blaster. What do you expect?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have better paint.
There he is. I got him. I'll get back up there. If you don't want to
You're
play
fine.
frontline, you can stay like that.
I'm gonna die to bubble. I'm not gonna die to bubble.
Well, that's a you problem. You keep peeking that.
But I'm on the tower. It was in the tower path.
It will destroy it if it runs through it.
Oh, and I'm
You
dead.
know, it wasn't in it. Or the center wasn't there, but the top, the thing itself, the radius was over the tower, the corner of the tower. So it's either I had to sit up front and be vulnerable, or like sneak through the bubble. You idiot. You idiot. Why would you rush a Vunder?
I like
like
the
the-
scrim that we had yesterday where 2 people died in my bubble.
Do happen sometimes.
It does not happen sometimes. It happens all the time that we play.
It do happen
My
sometimes.
bubble is getting you guys killed more than my fucking cooler is.
That is factually untrue.
That is super true.
That is 2 times the entire scrim versus cooler where you die like 50% of the time you use it.
I've seen the KDs between the two. I barely played cooler for like a month and a half, and it's gotten you guys killed maybe 5 times, maybe. Meanwhile, my bubble has been killing everyone on the team. It's in my blind spot.
He rolled a off.
Muscle. It's force of habit. It's a
He's like,
duel.
"Oh,
I have to
shit."
press B.
Yeah, he went to jump to dodge. Brinewater has a paintable wall now. God damn it.
Yeah.
I did trash.
I am trash.
Hey, I got my Sheldon license.
Alright, one more. One more.
Oh yeah, Vapor. They added the jackpot banner
Oh, they did?
from Nintendo Worlds.
It
don't
isn't
know how you're gonna
accessible
get
in the
it, though.
game yet. It isn't accessible in the game yet.
It should be
Not
in...
accessible. It's probably gonna be in the lobby terminal, maybe.
Well, they'll probably do
They-
it a
They
QR
said you
code.
pick it up through news.
Could be news. Oh, yeah,
That's-
that's right. They did say news. You're right.
I'll have to check, to be honest. I mean, if the fucking trophy for getting 9s on all stages is available, there's a chance. that
Yo,
could be
guys,
available
we can
right
get the trans person. I forget her name from whatever. 1,000 Year Door.
now. Yeah.
With your for your icon. The trans
Yeah.
icon is here, boys and girls. Non-binary squids.
And a lot of people are happy. She was censored in the original version. She was just girl, not trans. Only in the Japanese version did they refer to them as trans. Which is a really good thing. I don't like censorship. in
They
my games.
changed the Japanese version too, as well. Not the old, but they changed the wording as well in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
In this update. They did a bunch of changes to the things. Also, yeah, you can get your food tickets as a tournament organizer now.
I got that. I got a lot of those.
The badges or the ticket or the thing?
I got the badges, of course, but I also got the tickets too. Ooh, fuck them.
And I'm dead.
See.
Die. I know you're back there.
I'm literally
dead.
was reading instead of fighting that guy.
I got him.
Nice.
Just randomly killed him before he got a charge. I'm not gonna.
There's a
That's
beacon.
not my job.
They're gonna jump to the beacon. They did.
Oh. I killed it.
One in the. There's a guy in the pit. What are you gonna do? Wait, come on, jump the wall!
Oh, that's where he was. I thought he jumped away already.
I just stood there and kept him down. That's amazing. Also, I just had the new other reef slide change in effect. Just helped me out.
That's actually a really good beacon spot for those things.
What the fuck are people doing this game?
Kraken just saw me jump and then jump off the ledge to get the kill.
That wasn't what I was
Actually,
laughing
not
at,
bad.
but
Not a bad
yeah.
approaching. It's two. I just approached in mid using
I guess
that
it was
thing.
one thing I was laughing at.
Wait, there's a guy down here.
He's a guy in the corner.
There
Beat
is.
his ass.
He's
They
gonna
have
jump
nowhere
out.
to go. Remember, if they're down there, they have nowhere to go. You just wait for him to come up. That's what I'm
Oh, they're gonna
laughing
splash
about.
on me.
How'd you lose that fight?
I got splashed down. How'd you lose that fight, Buster?
I didn't die to him. I died to the heavy. Thank you very much.
Wow.
I didn't take a single bit of damage from him. I got destroyed by the heavy.
I got him.
Bro would have died to me. I hit him twice. Plus 2 bump. Or a bump.
Crash.
Well,
Bro,
I'll
Wow. I saw that
We
dynamo.
trapped that heavy.
Now that dynamo was like, hold
no,
up,
the heavy
I'm
could have
jumping
ran. He
down
stood there and took it. I don't know why. Stop breaking my shield, sniper rifle. Bonk.
I got 2 with that Zuka. Now I'm taking this spot.
Good thing I'm taking this spot.
See.
Why is that a C?
If you know, you know.
I know what it means. I just want to know how that relates to that.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know.
Okay, well that's a good one to end off on, I guess.
Yo, they increased the maximum amount of people to be 1,024. And
Wait,
you can't
what?
do that without a license.
Huh?
What the fuck are you doing?
What, for the
Nintendo?
tournament organizer thing?
Yeah. They doubled the cap.
Wait,
W.
they did?
Yeah, it's 1,024 now.
For a new badge or for the same gold badge?
That's just max. It's just max.
Okay. But you still need a license for that.
That's what I'm laughing about. Oh my god, this guy.
Bro.
What a good way to end that on.
Ah, this patch, man, it's so
I love this patch.
this
Alright, now I
patch
gotta
is-
figure out how to put that thing in my locker with all the trophies.
This patch has been a patch of all patches.
Just ready to
Man.
play the same exact game that we've been playing for
Pretty
the past
much.
2 years.
With a touch of, with a more of a sprinkle of bubble in there.
I love
Yeah.
my bubbler. I love bubble.
Anywho, good night, everybody. You all have a fantastic evening. I shall see you all soon.